Hello YouTube, what is going on? Captain Nick 88 here, and in this video guys, I'm going to be showing you how to create custom 2D shapes that you can use in pretty much any program or especially in Panzoid Clipmaker, and I'll show you how to implement them into Panzoid Clipmaker because that might be a little bit confusing on how to do that, but I'm going to show you guys how to do all of this in this video. So we're going to open up Adobe Illustrator CC 2017. Now, Adobe Illustrator is a paid program, so if you don't want to buy it, there are ways to get around that by downloading cracked versions of it. But that's on you guys. So whatever you guys are gonna do, that's what you gotta do. But we're just gonna go to File, New, okay, and then we're gonna open up our 3000 by 3000 pixel template, and this is where you create it. So what I like to do is I like to remove these two colors right here, like that, and I like to select like a pinkish red, okay, and then if I click P, it goes to the pen tool. You could also just select it there. So you can basically create any shape that you want. Now I'm gonna create a little basically kind of like a little what's it called, I forgot what it's called, like a logo, like a mascot logo, like that. Oh, see, there's a problem, and it won't actually let me connect it without changing some of the properties. So this is what I'll do. I'll make it like that, and then I can come down here, connect it, because it just looks really good. And next, what I'm going to do is and basically all you have to do is kind of keep creating these shapes, and you'll eventually create what you want to create. Now I don't really have any ideas on how I'm gonna what I'm gonna make, so this is really straight me improvising this stuff. And when you have time, you can actually create your own logo, but this isn't actually a logo design video, so that's not what we're focusing on. So we're just focusing on the shape, and I'm going to show you how to import this anyway. So so this is going to be our color right here in the eye, and then so we have white, yellow, and then we're going to have a giant thing of black, right, like that. And then the last little bit's going to be white, and that's how we're going to make our eye. And then I'm just going to duplicate it, yeah, like that. We're going to duplicate it and move it right there, and then we're going to grab this one and I'll move that one over a little bit. I'm going to grab this one, and I want to line it up and then make sure that it's all good to go. That looks pretty good. Next, we're going to create a smile like that. Create some teeth like that. Maybe a little bit of a tongue, I don't know, like that. Just kind of going through the motions right here. And then for this, you can kind of go like that. You can go like that, kind of connect them. So you won't connect. See, I have problems connecting stuff sometimes, but it's not really that big of a deal. So now you can go here to here, kind of make it like that, kind of here to there, make it like that, kind of go like that, kind of go like that. I guess this can kind of be put under a tutorial for how to create a logo, but you can kind of just keep going through like this. It's pretty straightforward. And then what you can do is you can go like zoop, right, like that, so they connect, and then you can go like wherever they meet up and go like zoop, right, wherever they connect. It looks like a little potato right now, but you know, whatever. We're just kind of going through the motions. If I really wanted to, I could sit down and create my own. It's not that difficult to do so. And then what you do is you create this little, whatever this is called, like that, kind of just going through how the shapes touch each other, or how it's going to border. Like that, like that, like that, like that, and there you go. So next step, because I'm just literally rushing through this, I actually even forgot that you need a little bit of that. You need some of this, and I'll show you what this is actually is going to turn out to be. You need a little bit of. You need something under the eye, like that. So, like that. Oh, what the heck? Transform, reflect. Alright, like that. Okay, so we're still working on the shape. Like, let's say this is the shape that you're trying to create. For example, this is what you would do to create that shape. Right, so there you go. And this is what we're kind of coming up with. Okay, looks good. So next step, what you want to do is you want to highlight it all. Highlight your outline of your shape, right? And this is what our shape looks like. So you're going to go to all the way to the bottom, and you're going to go to Live Paint Make, and what this does is it actually allows you to drop color inside of your shape. If you want color in your shape, if you want it to be white, if you want it to be compatible with any color, like when you import it into Panzoid, if the image shape is white, you can change the color to any color without any problems whatsoever. Just so you guys know, so I would recommend just importing everything as a white image. But in this case, I'm not going to be changing any of the colors, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually finish this logo design, so to speak. So we're going to do, this is going to be our first layer of hair. This is going to be our second layer of hair. This is going to be our skin color. This is going to be our shaded skin color. This is going to be our eyebrows. This is going to be our this is going to be the mouth. No, not the mouth. That's going to be our tongue. What else do we got? This is going to be our eye. And then let's come down. This is going to be our hoodie main, hoodie shaded, second hoodie main, hoodie shaded, and then this one as well is going to be our shirt, I guess. Let's just call it shirt main and shirt shaded, and then our border. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of that, come over to here, make it a little thicker so you guys can see what you're looking at, change the color to a nice bright yellow, blue, so you guys can see it. So now it's up to you to decide the colors. So we're going to decide some colors right here. We're going to go with like a brownish color, right, for that. And then we're going to go here and then drop it, and then we're going to make it a little bit darker. The next step is to do the skin color, I believe is what we said. So you're going to come here, select this one, select a skin color that looks like a good skin color, like that. Go there, drop it, and then you can go back in and make it a little bit darker, just a tad bit. You don't want it to be too much darker. And then we said this was going to be our eyebrow color, so it's going to be dark-ish, right, like that. And then we said the mouth color. Did I say mouth color? I believe I said mouth color. So that's going to be slightly, that's going to be like there. and then the eye color is going to be like a yellow, I guess. Or should we make it like a red? You can make it like a you can make it whatever color you want. I really don't care. And then here we go. We can do a I think this was the hoodie main, so we're gonna go with red for this. So there's your vibrant red, and then here's your slightly less vibrant of that red, right? Because it's a little bit darker. And then you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go with a color in between those two that you created, and then you're gonna go with a color that's just ridiculously like darker, like that. Now these look very similar, so we're gonna. So what happened was these are actually supposed to be like here-ish, because these are supposed to be a little bit more dull, I guess. Then up here, this is gonna be our shirt color, and this is gonna be like a gray. This one is going to be like a slightly darker version of that gray, and then this is going to be our border, and that's going to be really dark. So there you go, those are our colors that we have selected. So now that you can these are paintable, you can just kind of drop the color into the thing. I don't know which of these colors I actually prefer in which. So I'm just going to kind of go around randomly dropping this stuff in like that. And we said this was our eyebrow color and our eye color. And we said this was our eye color. And then this is our hoodie, I guess, color. And this was our that. And then we don't actually have a tongue color, so I'm just gonna grab this color and drop it in there. Actually, just grab this one and drop it in there. And man, does this guy look like he is tired as hell. And then what? Oh my god, this is terrible. And then when you're done, you could just go to the stroke and then remove it, and it looks like that. Okay, cool. So now we have that. Go to export for screens, and then you want to file export for screens, and then you just kind of find a location that you're going to export it to. Ours goes to here, and then you're going to click export artboard, and then it'll come up right there. You can minimize this, drag that to your desktop or something, wherever you want it. Load up Panzoid Clipmaker, and then basically what you can do is I'll show you using another shape. 500 and color, we're gonna go with a green screen colored, and we're gonna go -50. Alright, so you're gonna import your shape as a rectangle, custom. Okay, roughness and metalness are gonna be 0, and your texture is going to be the image. So you're gonna select the image. You can make it a little bit bigger, however size you want. I forgot to add white into there, so that's why it's all trippy looking right now, because we we didn't add white. But you get the point. This is just a demo, and it's a terrible demo. And then you just turn on the transparency, and it works like a charm. But as you see, guys, I forgot to put color into these little sections, so that's why that happened. But there you guys have it. That's how you edit a make your own custom 2D shape, and how you import it into Panzoid Clipmaker 2 without any issues. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys drop a like, comment what tutorials you would like to see next week. Without further ado, guys, peace and bye-bye.